Jay Bachelor, Hip Hop Weekly Magazine. Man, this guy right here has clothing line he's working on, music video out now, featuring another local Houston artist that we rock with, Real Tough. Album on iTunes. When do you sleep, brother? Like, when do you relax?
I don't sleep, man. When I go to sleep, I'm dreaming about what I have to do next. Mm-hmm. So I like to work, and I feel like if I'm not working, then I'm bumming. So I just try to keep it pushing. I'm not at myself if I'm not working. So I'm always thinking of what can I do next? How can I brand myself?
Dedicated to the grind. And for those that don't know a bit about your background, tell us about yourself, your background, music upbringing, all that good stuff.
Well, I was raised in the music industry by a known producer from Houston, Note D Haynes, Reg Shop Records, Platinum Soul, mentored me. Always taught me to invest in myself and promote myself, and that's what I've been doing since a youngin'. Scratching, trying to make it happen, and always keep my ears open to learn more. I'm always trying to learn more.
Absolutely. Now, tell us about the video, because before the interview, we were talking about I Don't Want It. That's the new video you got out right now. They can hop online and check that out. Who speaks on that track with you?
I Don't Want It is a banger produced by Beat Beast, featuring Dope Easy, D1 The Chosen, and starring myself. Video was shot by Isaac Yeoman, Young Chill, IO Visuals. Big shout out to IO Visuals.
How did you connect with those guys? How did you and Dope Easy connect with this record?
Dope Easy, that's family. So we just been working as kids, grinding, and we come together. We got a lot of records together. We picked this one particular record as one of my singles off of my project, and Isaac Yeoman from Audio Visuals came in and tackled the video.
Okay, let's talk about the movie that you kind of told us about, Muscle.
Yes,
now, I didn't know you were an actor when I first met you, man. You got all kind of things going on. Is that something that you wrote and directed, or how did you become a part of that?
Well, actually, Grade A Media Productions and Lotto Cash Cow came together with me, and me and Derek Williams sat down, and we wanted to do this as a baby. We put our heads together. A lot of scenes in the movie that you see me in, I wrote all of my scenes. But Derek Williams is the director of the movie, Muscle, and we just put our heads together and came up with a storyline and got to work, man.
Very dope, very dope. You, if they hop on iTunes right now, they can find your album.
Yeah,
right?
My new album, I'm Who That Is, Pop Gothney, I'm Who That Is, available on iTunes, Amazon, MP3, everything, everywhere digital. I put my own project out myself. I'm an indie artist. I own my own label, my clothing line. And I'm also having my nonprofit organization called Romeo.
Now that's something that you don't hear from a lot of artists that come through the office is nonprofits and giving back like that. This is something you started?
Yes, it's something I started. I actually started it back in high school. I went up to my principal and I told him an idea I had about going to different elementary schools, talking to kids about choices and how it affects their future. And my principal loved the idea, and we started actually going into the different elementary schools and talking to children. But as an adult, I kind of wanted to bring it back for myself and kind of like push it towards, since I'm an adult now, and I'm more mature, and I know what I wanted versus what they were able to give me. They could only give me so much. But now it's me being mature adult after I can take things into my own hands. And this is what I want to do. Because me growing up, I had so many things I wanted to accomplish.
Yeah.
I didn't know where to get started. So
Right.
that's why I came up with Romeo's.
So this is a way to give back to
Yes.
people that felt like you coming up. Like they
Yes.
wanted to do so many things.
I have still to this day so many things that I want to accomplish, and I don't know every first step to take.
Right.
And I don't want the youth to have the same problems that I had coming up. Because I have little sisters, cousins, nieces, and everything. I want them to be able to have the opportunities that I didn't have.
Right.
And I want them to be able to have the resources or have a place to go to get the resources.
Right.
Like things that I wanted to accomplish that I didn't know which way to go first. I could have been so much further along in my life right now if I would have had those resources. So that's what I want to be able to give those resources. Everybody have growing up dreams and inspirations that they want to accomplish, but they don't know where to begin. And I grew up in a small town called Dickinson, Texas. My name be from
Dickinson. I've been through there. That's headed to like what major town do you
headed towards Galveston. You headed to Capitol Beach.
Oh, that's right. Like
You're gonna pass up Dickinson.
You around like the Lamarck area,
Lamarck,
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've
sir.
passed through Dickinson before.
But I was raised in Dickinson, Texas, and it was a place that not much opportunity. There's no bus line. There's not much going on. But I've always had goals. I've always had dreams. I always had big things that I wanted to do.
Right.
So that's why I came with Romeo's. Real outstanding mentors, elevating others. You have to have a place for the children to go and express what they want to accomplish. And I want to provide that. And I'm going to do that with Romeo's, Real Outstanding Mentors, Elevating Others, which is my nonprofit.
Very dope. Now, you talk about all these accomplishments that you have and these things you want to do. Tell us about what's coming next on the music side. The album's out now, the video's out, but what's the next project you're working on?
Well, I have a new project. I just dropped out Who That Is. It's available. But I also have 2 more projects. I'm reaching out to the prison system. There are a lot of talent in the prison system. And I'm going to produce a project called The Voice of the Concrete Jungle. It's basically me reaching out to the voices in prison.
Right.
We have so much talent, and I'm going to I'm going to have them submit songs. The prisoners submit songs to me. I'm going to pick those songs. And those songs that I pick, that prisoner is going to get their royalties for publishing. And I'm going to put their picture in the cover of the album cover. They're going to be on the cover. And I'm going to use those voices. I'm going to be the voice of the Concrete Jungle. I'm going to rap their songs.
So you're gonna, as a free person, you're gonna spread their message on a platform that wouldn't be available to them ordinarily.
Yes, sir.
That's incredible. Now, when can we expect to hear that or pick that up?
Well, I'm working on it right now. I get letters so much from different prisoners that's writing me, submitting their songs, and I'm picking 12 songs, and I'm doing a compilation. The Voice of the Concrete Jungle, and I'm giving those writers their publishing. I'm giving them a chance to do something and make profit while they're in prison, and something to be encouraged by and inspired by while they're there, to lift their spirits.
Okay. Very dope, very dope. Now, is it cool if we catch back up with you to talk more about the music, everything you have going on right now?
Definitely.
Now, in the meantime, how do we keep up with you on social media? Hit us with your Twitter, your Instagram.
Well, my Instagram is pop_Goffney, p.o.p_ Goffney. My Twitter is p.o.p_ the letter N underscore IT.
Mhm.
You can find me on Facebook, Pop Goffney. You can go to my website, popgoffney.com.
Mhm.
Um, I'm everywhere digital.
Absolutely, absolutely. Pop Goffney, the video is online now. The album is on iTunes. Y'all follow this man. He has a non-profit. He's really out here trying to achieve so many goals and so many, aspirations. Yo, once again, man, thanks for catching up with Hip Hop Weekly.
Hip Hop Weekly, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate y'all. And I look forward to meet with y'all again, let y'all know what's going on with Pop Goffney and my business ventures.
And Romeo's.
And Romeo's. Please be on the lookout for Romeo's. That's my heart. Real outstanding mentors, elevating others.
Yeah.
So she don't know her role. You ain't got no cash. If it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good.